All right, all right. Hello, everybody out there in Line Dance Land. It's your girl, Queen Sheila, all the way from Tampa, Florida, and the founder of Let's Talk Soul Line Dance. We are so glad that you tuned in with us today. I tell you, we have a show planned for you. So I'm gonna tell you right now, fasten your seatbelt, put your parachute, thing on, make sure you're ready because when we take off, there's gonna be a landing out of this world. We have a very special guest with us. Oh, but before I want to thank Adrian Speed in Motion for that amazing dance that they did to our Let's Talk Soul Line Dance jingle. So as you see, we rotate each week, and this week was their week. And we want to say thank you so much, Agent Speed in Motion, for the love that you gave us with that line dance. So now, I want to introduce my co-host. Let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all something. I have the best co-host in the world. I don't care what nobody else says. As the world turns, and all that other stuff. My co-hosts are the best. Okay, so let me start with Miss Zandra Hill Coaster. She lives in Montgomery, Alabama, and she has been teaching line dancing for like several years, like 25, 30 years. No, I'm just kidding. For several years now. And she was an instructor at the 2023 annual Urban Dance Symposium here in Tampa. We had so much fun. Okay, I'm sorry. And so she's also won numerous awards for her teaching. She has so many degrees in line dancing and certifications and all in line dancing. So I have to introduce to some and present to others none other than Zandra Hill Costin. Hey, Zandra.
Hey, Queen, how are you?
Oh, girl, bless the highly favored. I got a quick question
Hey,
before we get into it. What's that green thing behind you?
girl, that's money, 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 money.
I said I'm gonna mess with it today.
I tell you, see, you trying to start before and G gets on. Do not encourage G today, okay? Please
Okay, I
don't.
promise. I promise. So how you doing? Good?
I see you doing amazingly well.
Girl, it's been a day. I
You
went to
got your
church this
pearls
morning.
on,
Well, I
Queen.
just came from my Elks meeting, but I went to church and the pastor was trying to wait till Jesus came back before he stopped preaching or something. So, I was like, Mister, Mister Pastor, Mister Sir, I got to go to a meeting. Whew, I said, thank you, Jesus. Thank you. I know the angels and all them came this morning. Goodness.
Okay, now look. Number one rule today, do not make me laugh.
Okay.
See, I'm still healing, okay?
All
So
right.
when you make me laugh, I get the coughing. So
Okay.
please, okay. But
Okay.
he tried to wait till Jesus come back.
But yes.
That's hilarious.
I know he was preaching. He said, okay, Jesus gonna be back anytime. Let me keep going. There's okay, Pastor. I love you, but we good. We good, Pastor. We good. But it was a good message, but whew, I
Didn't
don't
he
have
have to take that long, huh?
I'm saying, you
Well,
know,
I don't know, Queen. You know what? People say the same thing about us out there on the dance floor. It don't take all of that.
oh, that's what they say.
6 hours of dancing, 8 hours of dance. It don't
You
take all of that. So,
right. As soon as they become a line dancer, they be like, dang, it's over already. you know, when them 6 hours is
I
up,
know, right?
they be like, it's
I
over
don't know who
already.
you got. It's somebody else you got to bring on as we say, hey,
Yes,
Alexa.
yes, yes,
Hey, Miss Robbie.
yes. I hi, yeah, Robbie. Hello, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? So I got to bring on our other co-host. Let me tell you something. This man right here. Let me tell you something. His name is, they call him Mr. Charles. His name is Charles Dawes Jr. I know the people all around the world, the newspaper, the radio, all of them know him already. The mayor, he was at the mayor's breakfast. I was like, I just don't like you no more. But he's a wonderful person. He has been teaching over 15 years. I think it's like 16 now. Started out in Denver, Colorado, and now he lives in Spartanburg, South Carolina. He has taught all over the USA. He is also what do you call that? Academy Award winner and and the Hall of Fame and all those other things, the Emmy Award and Grammy. No, just on a serious note, though, I want to introduce to some and present to others none other than Mr.
Wait,
Child.
queen. Wait, queen.
Wait, gotta
What
take
your name is?
what your name is.
Mr. Charles. Hey, let me get back out so you can say that again. That was sounding kind of cool.
Oh, okay, hold on. Go ahead, Zandra.
All right. What your name is?
Mr. Charles.
Hey, Mr. Child.
Now you see what's behind me is some women. Women.
Yes, women.
Women.
Hey,
All right.
one of them better be what's the wife name? Angela, Adrian. What's your wife name?
Annette.
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 Better be Annette.
Yeah, she another room with the door shut. I'm cool.
Oh, you
One of them.
Okay.
It better be the only one.
Oh,
Better be on.
What up?
Okay.
Well, hi, ladies. Zandra, I'm so glad you're feeling better.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We talked the
I
other day,
am
and it was
too.
definitely good to hear your voice. That was wonderful.
Yes.
Yes.
Definitely. Glad to have you.
I
told
was
you I got
glad.
the best co-host in the world. Okay, what nobody say.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
No, I'm right. I got the best. I know it.
Then who?
Yeah, you did say Angie. I know
Carlos
what's wrong with
said, "Did
Carlos.
you say Angela?"
I did. My bad. Hey, you know, Carlos, as you get younger, you forget stuff, you know? So
Yeah.
I knew it started with an A, but I was like, Angela, Adrian, what's the name? Okay, that her. And that, I knew that. I was just trying to see if y'all knew. That was all. Hello, everybody. All right. So now, are y'all ready? Oh, Mr.
Ready.
Charles, how you doing? I ain't asked you how you doing. How you doing, Mr.
Oh,
Charles?
I'm all right. I'm you know me. Like you said, I'm dealing with the mayor. I'm at the breakfast. Martin Luther King walk yesterday. Happy Martin Luther
Okay.
King Day tomorrow, everybody. And I'll see them
Yes.
tomorrow for the breakfast again. Denny's give us all free breakfast out this way. So everybody shows
Oh,
up. So,
right. Okay. They do for all the soldiers, right? Or
no, for everybody to walk. Anybody want to do it. This little town's so small they can do that.
oh, okay.
Can't do that
Okay.
in big
Cool.
towns.
That's nice. That's really
Yeah.
nice. Yeah.
I talked to his wife, and she's thinking about going on the cruise and try to get him on the cruise too. So
Hey,
we'll get that
yes,
later.
we want everybody on the cruise.
You saying you talked to the mayor's wife?
Yeah, we walked together on the walk yesterday.
Yeah. I
Oh.
told you, big time, big time.
What your name
What's
is?
your name? Yeah, see what I'm talking about? He get to walk with the mayor, and as long as you don't walk with that other one, that one that want to be president, don't walk with
No,
that.
yeah.
You ain't gotta worry about that.
He's
All
in
right.
Alabama. He's in Florida.
What? Why you gotta be down here with us?
No, that's where he's
Hey,
from.
and y'all, our viewers, you know
All
that's
right,
so
all
good.
right, y'all.
You know
Look,
what's so good?
Queen.
Well, we got Alabama, we got Georgia, South Carolina, we got Florida in the house, you know, and we get ready to have Albany, Georgia in the house. Let me tell you, y'all just get ready. Get ready. I'm telling you, Lonzon, I'm sorry, you was gonna say something. Fasten your seatbelts, because we get ready to jump in. You know how you get what's the hot air balloon and it start pulling the strings for it to come down. Here we come. She coming in on the hot air balloon. Y'all ready? I want to introduce the
Yeah.
something. What you gonna say first? Because I get excited, you know that.
I don't know. I'm gonna hit my girl Adrian move, baby. I'm gonna get that
Oh, you
shoulder
gotta get
going.
the shoulder in there.
Hey,
Oh, okay.
hey.
All
It's
right.
energetic
So
coming
we
up.
introduce to some and present to others. I know I'm gonna say it wrong. Teresa Fields from Albany, Georgia. Let's give her a hand.
Yeah.
Hey,
Good, girlfriend.
hi, Teresa. Go, girl.
Energize a bunny.
That's her. That's her on the floor, y'all. That
On the
is
floor. Hey.
All over the place.
yes.
Hello. How are
Hi,
you?
Teresa. How are you?
Wonderful. How are you guys?
Great. Glad you're on.
Amazing.
Thank you.
Yes. So we're so thankful.
Thank you for coming on.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah. And they told me, they said this lady have a lot of energy, and I was like, okay, well, I just sit back and just enjoy myself like I'm at the movies or at the stage play or the theater, wherever,
I wonder who said that.
Hey, I give you 1.5 guess.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
tell us who Teresa Fields is.
Okay, so I am from Albany, Georgia, as you already know. I am a line dance instructor. I have been teaching for 6 years now, line dancing for 7, 8. So I started out line dancing in my living room as a cardio workout when my daughter was young, because I didn't want to go to a gym. I didn't want to try to take her or find a babysitter or anything like that. So I just pulled up YouTube in my living room.
Okay.
First person I pulled up was Linda Sims.
Okay.
I don't remember how I came across her or why I chose her. But I started watching her on YouTube, and the first dance that I taught myself was Be More Nation.
Whoa.
Oh,
So
Yeah.
easy.
The first dance?
The very first line dance I learned, outside of the wobble and biker shuffle and all
Right.
that, was Be More Nation from watching.
So
on
how did you
YouTube.
feel about that? I mean,
Oh, I loved it.
did you
It was
get
high energy.
discouraged?
That's me.
Yeah,
Oh,
you get that, you get them all.
I'm
Okay,
telling you.
yeah, she got the energy, but y'all know what? She's also a roller now.
Okay.
She'll roll you something on the floor. You hear me?
Oh, I thought you meant a roller.
Queen, I
Colorado.
go sideways for a minute. Like,
Oh, but Teresa, you see, we just like to have fun.
Roll it up. Roll it up.
All right, so go ahead.
I don't know nothing about that.
Hey, me either. Don't feel bad. Mr. Charlton told me about that. See, that's not. I'm just kidding.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
See,
Yeah,
hey,
she
Teresa,
Yes.
you know what it is, right? You know that container she held up before we went live.
Exactly.
Not my container.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Mhm. Don't have another one.
Okay. All right. So go ahead. Tell us all about you.
Okay, so like I say, learn from Linda Sims. First dance was Be More Nation. I attended my first line dance class in 2016. There was a local DJ here that started classes, and I started going. Of course, I already love line dancing since I started in my living room. So started going to class, and we lasted until 2017 with him. He decided to stop having classes. And at the time, I wasn't ready to quit. And there were a few other ladies in the class that they weren't ready to stop. We had just went to Linda Sims' event in New Orleans. So of course, we had fire under us at that point. Nobody was ready to quit. So I said, well, okay, I'll keep teaching, you guys. That's how I became an instructor.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep. So my group name is Doherty County Soul Line Dancers. I abbreviate that all the time to DC Soul Line Dancers.
Okay.
People think that's Washington, D.C., but
I know.
Yeah, I did.
But it's not. It is Doherty County Soul Line Dancers, and Doherty County is the county of Albany.
Okay, gotcha.
So that's where that comes from.
Okay.
Let's see.
What days do you teach?
I teach on Mondays. I have a beginner's class that I teach from 6 to 7. That's like my newbie class, my new people, to get people excited, to pull some more people in locally. And then Thursday, I have class as well from 6 to 7:30. So that one goes a little bit longer because I have more people in that class that has been line dancing with me for a while.
Okay.
So Mondays and Thursdays, 6 to 7 and 6 to 7:30.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And so what is it that motivates you about line dancing?
I've always been a dancer, hint the roles. I've always liked to dance. I was a cheerleader in high school, so anything with coordinated steps, anything like that, I've just always gravitated to it, which is, I love extreme hip hop.
Okay.
That's another fun fact about me. I love to do the extreme hip hop step.
Okay.
So that's my second love. Line dance is my first. Stepping is my second.
Okay. So, are you a stepper? like couple stepper?
Chicago stepper.
Like I want to be so bad.
Okay.
But you got to have a partner,
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got the
Well, you know what?
Oh,
You
yeah.
need a partner, but a lot of times they have if you go to class,
Mhm.
you just team up with somebody that's there
Yeah.
because in that community they are very the men make sure that the women tend to get a dance in,
Oh,
and so it's a very much tend to be a very mature audience. So the women aren't tripping. They share their husbands.
Yeah.
They share them for the dance. So
okay.
so you
There
got to
we
look
did
into
have a
it
guy
if you
here
really want to.
that was teaching it, but he was teaching on the same night that I had classes, so I couldn't
Okay.
go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes a difference.
Mm-hmm.
And it makes me wonder why G wondered if she remembered seeing you at Lavender's event. Did you see her rolling on the floor, G? Well, I mean, I'm just asking. Teresa.
Wait.
Who's G? Anyway,
Teresa.
who's G?
Who's G? Zandra.
Angela Brown.
Oh, okay. Angela.
Oh, she's asking
I
me.
didn't see her rolling.
Yeah.
Yes, I
Didn't see her rolling.
was there. What did you look? What did you see? Or what do you remember?
I turned my back. I didn't see nothing.
Yeah, I was there.
I'm married. I see a thing.
Let's
You love what you
that
do. That's what it's
response is going to be.
You love what you do. Yeah, you love what you do.
I do.
That's
And,
wonderful.
it's nothing like having good fun,
Yeah, I know.
because you can tell that she is truly a dancer.
Mhm.
You can easily pick that up, and she's really good. I'm like, okay, let me work on my rolls a little better, a little more. Let me see if I can get,
I'm rolled out. I'm rolled out. Okay, I can't roll no more.
Okay. Teresa, we were to ask your one of your students, what is it about Teresa that makes her stand out? What do you think they would say?
The
That
rolling.
Rolling.
That's being funny.
I gotta check out that row.
Yes.
Being funny.
Team body roll.
Honestly, my energy.
Okay.
Honestly, my
Yeah.
energy.
Yeah.
Even when we travel places or even go out here locally, people can pretty much always tell, who the leader is, of course. But
Okay.
I'm the one that's always doing the most. I'm the one that's getting up dancing if nobody else gets up and dance. So
Okay.
yeah, my energy is amazing.
You and Diamond. Yeah, I remember y'all. Diamond. I got a quick question.
Wow. Carla
personally-
said,
Oh, go ahead.
Carla was saying that she floats on the dance floor.
Oh, thank you, Carla.
And and she was like, just love it. So you do make an impact when
yeah.
you are on the dance floor.
Thank you.
What was your question, Mr. Charles?
Well, I was gonna say, are you married? How many children you have? What other interests you have?
I am not married. But I do have one daughter. She is 18. And yes, I am old enough to have an 18-year-old.
Oh yeah, we talked about this. I want to see some ID.
Everybody they had that conversation. Every time I tell somebody how old my daughter is, they be like,
Oh, No, look, Teresa, you adopted her. You didn't birth because y'all the same age.
Thank you.
I know she gets mad at me when we're together sometimes because a lot of times I'm like, that's your mom. Like, I'm her sister. But I am 39. I will actually be 40 this year.
Okay.
But I just look amazing. About to be a 40-year-old.
You look really good. Really
Thank
good.
you.
So whatever you're doing.
When is your birthday? In July?
No, it's in May. It's May
Close to
29th.
April. Close to April.
May
That's good.
29th.
Close to April.
Okay. Oh, nice.
So you're what is that? That's Gemini, right?
Yes.
Then you say you had a twin. So you're a twin
I-
and a Gemini. That's 4 faces.
Now, Mr. Charles.
Okay. Okay.
Tell us about your twin.
But yes, I do have a twin. So I have a twin brother. His name is Terrence. So hence Teresa and Terrence.
Okay.
We are 2 minutes apart.
Okay.
And guess who came out first?
You
Let's
did.
think. Let's think. Oh, him?
What?
She sounds sad.
I would have easily said you because of all the energy. It's like, hey,
Uh-huh.
No. He tells people I came out first, but she's the boss.
You pushed him out.
Yeah, I kicked him out. I did. And I'm always referred to as the evil twin.
Whoa.
And he's the good twin.
no.
Can you believe it?
We can't.
Does
No.
he dance?
Uh-uh.
No.
You know what? It's
Doesn't
funny
dance
that
at
you
all.
say that. What? It's funny that you say that because you have a question from Marquise.
Mhm.
He said, as the one who shines the most on the dance floor, do you ever feel self-conscious about others' opinions? Does it ever make you hesitate to fully express yourself?
It used to. I'm in a better place now with that. But yeah, sometimes I could see, the side eyes or the, turn the nose
Yeah,
up or
always,
whatever, as if, I'm doing too much and I would kind of scale back, but not anymore. They just gonna have to get it, like it or not. They just gonna have to get it.
And that's
Because
why Andre said the same thing. Be you. Be you. Because you're going to have haters if you dance good, if you dance bad.
Exactly.
Look at him. He ain't moving
know what?
fast.
What's it saying? Haters make you greater.
No, that's
Haters
right. I like that.
You know?
Yes. I get more love from it than hate, though. So hey.
There you
That's
go.
a blessing. That's definitely a blessing. Lord knows it is.
Or maybe
So
I should
even
say I
with-
don't really pay attention to the hate. I give the energy to the love.
There you go.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. And I like the fact that you choose to highlight the positive,
Right.
feed off of the positive energy versus the negative energy.
Yeah.
And that's something that we can all pick up in life and implement that, because we always have negativity somewhere around.
Right.
But we should all choose to look at that's positive.
That's right. Yep. That's
Hey.
make us better.
You on
I
this
like
podcast. You're on
Go
this
ahead.
podcast, so we know how we feel about you. You have the energy for us to be on here to share it with us. Okay.
Yeah.
What's wrong,
Carlos is a hater.
Sandra? Big one.
Carlos is one of the
Yeah.
haters.
Tell them not to look. Tell them not to look.
Look, I told y'all.
Say it again,
Please
Mr.
don't
Charles.
make me laugh.
Oh, look.
Say it again, Mr. Charles.
Y'all making me cough. Carlos, you know what? Carlos is a straight up hater. I don't know why he did you like that.
Do more. Do more.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, we love it.
So if you were to give some advice to a line dance instructor who's just starting out, maybe been teaching 6 months, 3 months, what advice would you give them?
I would tell them to research. As far as I know there are people who start line dancing and they're not really worried about being a part of the community.
Mhm.
But the community is a great place to be. This is one of the best decisions that I have ever made for my life, to join the line dance community because of the love that is shown and the support that is shown within this community. The second thing would be to pay attention to the people in your class.
Okay.
Pay attention to them first, because they are the ones that's giving you the continual support, every week or every other day or whatever, how often you have your class. But you got to give them what they want. You can't give them what you want. You got to give them what they want, because they're coming to you for a service from you, but they want to come and get what they want. So you just can't do what you want to do. So pay attention to your people in your class.
That's very excuse me. That's very, very good information, because I have been to classes where somebody's brand new. They don't know what a grapevine is, and they don't know how to do a cha-cha. And the instructor is teaching be more
Be more nation.
Be more nation. The instructor, and I'm looking like, did you see who you have in the class? You got 3, 4, 5 brand new members, and you teaching be more. Really? And I can see you maybe teaching that at the end, saying, okay, we're going to go out with a bang. Y'all watch this dance, or, something like that. But in the beginning of your class, and so that's good information that you gave. Do the research and pay attention to your students. You're right, because if they come in there and you're doing the Be More Nation, and they don't even know what a sailor step is, that you can tell they're not coming back. Most of the time, they're not coming back. So that's very good. All right. So one more. What advice would you give someone who's been teaching a long time, like Mr. Charles and Zandra? They've been teaching for many years.
No leave out queen. She been teaching so long, she gonna retire.
Last week.
I would say, even though you have been instructing for a long time, always be teachable.
All right.
Because you can still learn, no matter how long you've been teaching. You can still learn some things.
What about retire?
Absolutely.
Retire.
He know he's not retired, not when he got to go and hook up with the mayor and dance and got about 5 classes. How is he retired? So
I know. I already told him I'm gonna be like Miss Annette when I grow up.
Yes, you did.
I know those some goals, right?
Like Miss Annette.
That's my baby. That's my baby.
Excuse me.
And so as we see Teresa, Miss Darlene and Veronica, they were like, you are also an awesome instructor.
Oh,
and I'm sure you are, because obviously you can see it on the floor. That anyway, your ability to move and dance, I know you carry that over into your classroom.
I do.
And I do have another question.
Okay.
What was that?
I was gonna say it's great that she said that about always be learning and be teachable. Because remember, Adrienne said that last week. She told us that the reason why she videos every class that she has is because she uses it to help herself to learn better, to learn more, what things to do in her class. I thought that was good. So go ahead, Zandra.
It's like sports.
Yeah,
that's what coaches do all the time. They always do.
Yeah.
They go back and look at the tape.
Exactly.
Yeah. See, how can I make it better? The next time. Oh.
Who needs help?
Okay. Who had a question?
Miss Patty said. Miss Patty said, "Thanks for being patient with me."
Ooh, you're welcome, love.
Takes a lot of that, doesn't it, Teresa?
It does.
A lot of
it does. But I also have to remember that everybody isn't me either.
Okay.
So, but yeah.
I want to apologize to you because for 10 years, 11 years, I call you Teresa. All those years.
Proudly.
Proudly. We did her I Want to Party, which everybody should always do. We Want to Party. And I had my whole class. Hi, Teresa. Everybody, hi, Teresa. And she just.
And I shared it every time.
I'm so sorry. Wow. I would not know Teresa. I do apologize.
It's okay. It's okay. So for everyone that is on Want to Party, that belongs to me.
Yeah, great dance. Great.
Right, and that's what I wanted to know. What you said you started teaching in 2017?
Yes.
Okay, so how long after you start teaching did it take you to actually create is Wanna Party your first dance that you
No,
choreographed?
no. So actually, Wanna Party is my third
Okay.
dance. That was just the one
Okay.
that took off.
Mhm.
So my first line dance is Don't Care. No, I'm sorry. My first line dance is Shake a Leg.
Okay.
There was a local
Oh,
artist here who had a song. He has since passed. So he had a song and he wanted a line dance to it. And I created that line dance to his Shake a Leg song. So that was my first line dance I choreographed. And it took me, I think I was about 6 months in then when I choreographed that one.
Okay.
And so then my second one was Don't Care, which is really an advanced line dance.
Okay.
And then my third was Wanna Party.
Wanna Party.
And my last one is
Okay.
Ooey.
Oh wait.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I knew that was something we forgot, Queen.
Mhm.
The dance of the week. I'm sorry, because you didn't get a chance to ask her.
Oh yeah.
It
Uh,
must be
I know you
ooh-wee.
want to get. I know you want to get a chance to
what
type it in.
yes, I usually type it in so when we get to that portion, I can put it on the screen, Teresa.
Okay.
So what would you like for the dance of the week to be?
The one I've been working on for 4 days.
What fun is that?
I'm just being
Brand
funny.
new.
That's SWS Forever.
Okay.
I've been working on that one for the last 4 days.
Okay. And
I
who's
know, right? That's
the
funny.
song?
It's a DJ mix. I'm sorry. Unfortunately, I don't know who.
Okay. All right.
And I know Krista is the choreographer, but I'm not sure of her last name. I apologize.
This is the one SWS Forever?
Yes.
Okay, I thought that was yours. That's not yours?
No, it's not mine. I
Oh.
was being funny.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. So, and that's one of the other questions that I wanted to know too was what motivated you to do Wanna Party?
I heard that song every day. I know for probably about 2 weeks on the radio, leaving work. So here, the local radio station has a 5 o'clock mix. For those getting off at 5. And I know for like 2 weeks they played this song in that mix, in that 5 o'clock mix. So I just kept hearing it, and I was like, song is good. I like the beat. So one day coming home, I was just like driving, and I'm in the car, out and up, out and up. I was like, So that part was created in my car. So I finally just said, forget it. When I get to the house, I'm gonna pull this song back up. And I'm gonna go ahead and create a line dance to it because I keep hearing it and I love it. Like every time I hear it, I want to move, I want to dance. So I just went ahead and created a dance to it. But it started in my car.
Oh wow.
Okay. And so Marquise wanted to know, why do you think Wanna Party became popular compared to the other dances?
That is a very good question. Because I was surprised, honestly, how fast it took off, number one, and the love that everybody gave for it. I didn't even expect it to be what it is, to be honest. So I don't know.
I think we want a party.
Well,
Maybe the dance
Right.
matches my energy. Let me say that.
There you go.
I'm gonna say because of Mr. Charles' video. That's why it took off.
Well, you know
No,
that dance. Actually,
that video was like the end of 2019, right?
yeah, that one. That was our number one. It was voted the
Yeah,
number
and I
one
know
in
Miss
Denver.
Katrina actually taught it at UC that year.
That was a crazy video. Hey, I got a quick question. You behind this backstage, you want to express something to everybody? Something you want to talk about?
Oh yes.
but you know what? But wait a second. Wait. Do you all not see how these people over here they cutting up over here? You know,
Always.
Alexis, she's right up there with Carlos.
Carlos, yeah.
All right.
Carlos.
Did you not see her? Alexis said, Marquise, just get back on the panel, okay? He talking about I'm retired like Mr. Charles.
I retire next month.
He's the only one asking the questions, right?
But you know, the people want to know, and you know, they want to know because it's just it's really a good dance. It's a great dance, and I think a lot of it has to do with the music. Because honestly, I'm like, shake a leg. I'm not sure, you know, y'all gotta forgive me sometimes, but I'm a little slow on a lot of this other a lot of music, okay? So I'm like, okay, I never heard of Shake a Leg. And then Don't Care. I know that's the name. What's the name of the song that
it's Raheem Devon's Don't Care. I don't care.
Okay, so yeah. And then, you know, like people, not even Coley Cole, she's quick to say the floor tell the story. You know, the floor it'll tell it all. And so it's kind of hard to say what may take off and what may not.
Yeah.
It's funny that just
they might have seen her do that dance at an event you taught it at an event and then you did it and they were like, oh my God, that energy is what I want. I think about the dance. Oh my God, what's the dance with them ladies? And they kick it. It's real easy. Oh my God, it's real easy. And they kick and turn, but they you know, I'm like, okay, all right then. I ain't never done that one. I like that step. I mean, you know, it's like you said, it's the energy that you put into the dance. Some dancers are the type of dancer that you know, dance real like me. You know, I'm real smooth. Like till my song come on, that cruise. You know?
But the funny thing about it though, is when I created Wanna Party, I really wasn't even traveling as an instructor then.
Okay.
I really wasn't traveling much then. So that was another surprise to me, as you know, how quick it took off because I wasn't traveling.
Okay.
I had other people teaching my dance.
Yeah, Angie said when you taught it to my class in Tampa, they loved it.
Yeah, I did. When I came down to your event, Queen, I taught it at Angie's class.
Okay. And yeah, Carla said we loved it in London. So it's going around the world, not just around the United States, going around the world. If Carla got a hold to it, I see Carla now over there.
We want to party.
But even like Carlos was saying, Vicki Johnson, she was teaching it everywhere. She was teaching it to the point that he thought it was hers.
She was teaching it everywhere.
That's a great point. I got it right here. That's a great point.
Yeah.
I heard somebody else, it might have been Carlos, that said, you know how some instructors, when they go to places and they're asked to teach, they only want to teach their dances. Okay. But he was saying, if you see a hot dance that you like and you want to teach it, that's the one you should be teaching, you know, all over the place. If it's meant for your dance to catch on, it'll catch on and somebody else will do your dance all over the place. You know what I'm saying? So that's a good thing. If you see a dance that you really like, and then everywhere you go, somebody's doing it, you know, then hey, there it is. That's the one.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Teresa.
Yes.
Tell us, I heard you mention 2 fun facts about yourself.
Okay.
And one of them was you like hip hop, extreme hip hop.
Yes.
And one was your twin.
Yes.
What's another fun fact about yourself?
This one would be more interesting than fun. So many have seen me prior to my new look. As you can see, I wear a low cut now, and that is because I started suffering from hair loss issues. And I actually hid behind those issues for maybe about 4 years, maybe about 4 years.
Okay.
And my hair loss issues was from a number of things, a collective of things. So I had became an avid wig, however you want to call it, wearer. And then also even with that, with, wearing the wigs and the weave, I wasn't even properly taking care of my own hair under it. So that was another factor in my hair loss issues. Of course, the diet was another factor. And at a particular time in my life, when I started experiencing those issues, I had became a drinker. Not to the point where I was an alcoholic, but I did drink. Okay. I did drink. I was an avid, wine. Love wine, like drinking, like I had to have at least 2 glasses of wine a day. But I am now past that. I still love wine, but I am past that. Back in about June. No, I take that back. In May, I actually cut all my hair off this low, but I was still hiding. I didn't show it. And so in June, I said, July is going to be no wig, no weave month for me.
Okay.
But that was something that I had to do for myself, to the detachment.
Okay.
So I went in my closet. I grabbed every wig I had, every piece of track hair I had, and I threw it in the trash.
Okay.
Like the trash can outside.
Okay.
Because I knew if I put it in that one, I wouldn't go back and get it.
Okay.
Move.
I knew I wasn't going in there to get it. So that was the first step in accepting me for who I really am and what I was battling with.
Okay.
So I am on the other side.
So how do you feel?
Go ahead.
No. So you're what?
I said I am on the other side of that, and I love it. I love it. I think it also gave me more energy. Like I'm even more, ball of fire.
Okay. Because you can be you.
Because I'm free and I'm not hiding, and I can be me. I battled for so long because I'm young. I'm 39. Okay. Who wants to deal with something like that young? So, but I'm past it. This is another one of those best decisions that I have made for my life. It's very freeing for me. This is the best that I have felt about myself.
Yeah.
Than I have before.
You came up to me at Queen's event and you just walked up and said, Mr. Child, do you know who I am? And you just rolled your head. You don't know me. I thought it was wonderful.
You was like, I said, cut all my hair out.
You embraced
it. Hey, Teresa. I know it because, Adrian is over here. She was like, hats off to you. You're beautiful inside and out. Miss Patty said, we love you. Alexis, like, I feel you. Angie was like, the aunties outside for real now.
Yes.
Hester Mitchell. She said, thank you for being so transparent. You are helping someone.
Thank you. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, I know this is good. This is good. We have to move on. If not, we'll be here like 2 hours like Carlos kept us the other week,
I ain't trying to be like Carlos. I ain't trying to be like Carlos.
Wow. All right. So we ask you to like, share, subscribe to us on Facebook and YouTube, so that we can keep this podcast going. Let us know your thoughts. Each week when we come on every Sunday. Now we won't be on next Sunday, right, Mr. Charles, for Super Bowl? Is that next Sunday?
No, that's February 11th.
Okay, no,
No,
not
we'll
yet.
be
So we will
CL Pleasures next week.
Okay, CL Pleasure be our guest next week. But we ask you to like, share, and subscribe to us on Facebook or YouTube, and we appreciate you. And it's Let's Talk Soul Line Dance. Okay. The donations are accepted via Cash App, $ the LDC, or Zelle 813-407-1216. And I'm gonna leave the $ THELDC on the screen. Thank you, Deacon Carlos. And now it's time. Teresa, are you ready? Sing. Me. Yeah.
That energy.
Yes, I'm telling you. Before she sing, I'm gonna call out. Who is it? I know we got a couple of MGM line dancers.
Okay.
Mr. Joe and my brother JC James Coleman.
Okay.
And my line dance sister, Ladresta Lala McNeil from Mobile, Alabama. Birthday is today.
All right. All right. You have
Okay, we're ready.
One of my
Anybody else that's
Eleanor.
watching?
Eleanor Jones, her birthday was this week, and one of my dancers, and somebody else, Stephanie Arnold, her birthday was this month as well. So happy birthday to you, ladies. Mr. Charles, you have any January birthdays?
Yeah, everybody on my Facebook page in January. I wish every single one.
There you go. Yes. All right, so
that right there.
Teresa. No, he's funny.
I know. All right, y'all ready?
Yes,
we ready. You ready?
Are you ready?
Here we go. Happy
ready.
birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Here we go. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
woo!
Keep going.
All right.
You jamming. We want the second verse.
All right.
Yes.
So
And don't forget, Randy Dennis. Happy birthday to all.
Happy birthday. Yes.
Randy.
I want you to know, Teresa, that your viewers can purchase that song today for free online. But if they wait till tomorrow, it's going to be on Amazon for $9.99. So
Marquis said he glad it's not his birthday.
I know you lying.
Marquis,
We'll have a sidebar about this later.
From DDT. Happy birthday, Diane. Yes.
Happy birthday,
All right.
Diane.
So now we're going to move into our announcements section of the program. Wait, hold on.
It's back. A new year.
I know. Hey, y'all see? You see how the sound just took Queen to a whole nother place? You said,
2024.
All right. So, Mr. Charles and Zandra, can y'all take some of these? I'll take the first one.
sure.
We asked everyone to create a dance. So, Teresa, since you are a choreographer, we asked you to create a dance to the Let's Talk Soul Line Dance podcast jingle, and we will display it at the beginning of the podcast weekly. So every week we rotate them. So if you make a dance, it's only 1 minute and I think 15 seconds long.
Okay.
So we asking the different line dance instructors to make a dance to our jingle and send it to us, and I can send you the jingle music.
Okay.
So if you send it to us, then we'll rotate it, put it in rotation every week. Okay.
Hey,
And
Queen.
yes,
Queen.
yes.
I know you said instructors, but is it limited to just instructors?
No, it's not. Thank you. It's not. It's to anyone who would like to make a dance to our jingle. Please send it in or send us an email or something and let us know you want it. And excuse me, and we will send the jingle out to you so you can make a dance. Because we're trying to get it so we can put it in rotation. And every week we can play a different one and just rotate them back. And what people don't understand, when you make that dance, every week someone might see your dance that didn't see it before. So it's in rotation. Okay. Carlos Jr. and Avis Garner. Did I get it right this time, y'all? Because I call Avis.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. I know you got
No,
you.
Carlos
Riviera.
said,
He's in a
whose
Riviera.
name is on the screen?
Riviera.
Now Carlos' name is wrong.
Yeah, Riviera. He's in the Riviera.
Oh, yeah. Carlos. Don't let Carlos see that, y'all.
Too late. Already
Too late. He was like, "Who name is
Carlos,
that?"
listen now. It's the nails. Blame it on the nails. You know? All right. So the next thing we have, I gotta hurry up and change that. The next thing we have, I fixed it. Okay, say that. The next thing we have is okay. I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna turn it over to y'all. Line Dance Connection classes are Tuesday and at 6:30 p.m. and Saturdays at 12 noon. If you're in Tampa Bay area, I teach at Temple Terrace Rec, 6610 Whiteway Drive, Temple Terrace, Florida. And then on Thursday nights, I teach at New Hope Missionary Baptist Church on County Line Road in Hudson, Florida. So anyone that's watching who looking for classes in the Tampa Bay area, I got you. Okay, Zandra, real quick, Mr. Charles, tell them where your classes are.
All right. Well, my classes are taught on Mondays at 6:00. I mean at 5:15 here, and I also teach 2 classes on Thursdays, one at 7 and one at 6.
Okay.
Currently. Yes.
So if you're in the Montgomery, Alabama area and you're looking for a class,
I am in Montgomery, Alabama.
No, I'm talking to the people.
Yes.
You're looking for a class. Or if you know what, if you're traveling to Montgomery, you could check Zandra out. And as we get further down, I'm going to give you their email. So if you want to contact them, you can. Mr. Charles, your class.
I'm teaching in a place called Gaffney on Mondays, and then I'm in Spartanburg. It's just getting ready to get started on a Thursday. Both are from 6 to 8.
Okay, 6 to 8. All right, Teresa, you might have told us, but can you tell us again?
Yes, I have classes on Mondays and Thursdays. So Mondays at the location is the Galleria Room from 6 to 7. That is beginner class for all the new people who want to join in and get acclimated to line dancing. And then on Thursdays, I am at the American Legion from 6 to 7:30.
Okay, all right. And you're in
Albany, Georgia.
Okay, all right. Yes. So as y'all can see, we have Florida, we have Georgia, we have South Carolina, we have Alabama. What? We're coming from all over the United States on this podcast. All right, so go back to this one. Mr. Charles, you want to do this one?
I don't see nothing yet.
Carlos? You don't see Carlos name?
Oh, Carlos? Oh, that again?
I had to they said I had it wrong.
I can't pronounce his last name. You know his last name, Zandra? Carlos, the Fresh Prince. That's what I always say.
Last name Gardner? No, I'm just kidding.
That's it.
Junior.
So you know, Mr.
Junior.
Carlos, line dance prince.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Mother, Miss Avis.
That's how I do.
That's it. If you need to contact them about this cruise, okay? The cruise is happening when, Mr. Charles?
August 18th through the 22nd of 2025. Now, also
next year.
And we also got to tell everybody that tonight and tomorrow from 9 o'clock for all 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, all the ambassadors, you can get on tonight or tomorrow night or both. I'll be on tomorrow night. So you're an
Okay.
ambassador and you know who you are. They want you on there.
Okay. Great.
All
Great.
right.
All right.
Um,
You got an announcement. I got one more announcement. Then I'm gonna turn it over to y'all for announcements. Okay. I have just been blessed to start my own t-shirt line. So I have Queen and King t-shirts. You can go to www.thelinedanceconnection.com/shop. And the proceeds from the t-shirts is going to go to keep the podcast going. So I won't be begging for no money no more. If y'all want to give a donation, you can, but I ain't begging for nothing. My t-shirt is going to tell it all. We're going to wear our t-shirts next week. I mailed y'all out to y'all. Zandra and Mr. Charles. So next week we're going to wear our t-shirts and we're going to be doing it. We ain't got
all
merch.
right.
Merchandise. Yeah. So on my site, I'm going to have t-shirts, also have headbands to match, and also have towels to match. So you can wipe the sweat, and then something to catch the sweat, and then something to wear the sweat. So go to my. I appreciate anybody going to my page, and if you buy 4 t-shirts, your last t-shirt is free. Okay. So now we're going to important resources. All right, and the first one is
Miss Linda Hardy, urban line dance historian. If you are new to the community, even if you are seasoned in the community, if you have not gone out to the urbanlinedancehistory.com site, please do so. There's all types of good information that Miss Hardy puts out there. Even if you need to add your information, that can be done as well. So let's try to keep this up to date so that we can stay up on the history. Even if we're dead and gone, the generation that will follow us will have something to go on.
okay. And can I go back can I regress for a minute? Teresa,
Yes, ma'am.
do you have any events coming up or anything that I got excited and I moved on? Do you have any events, any place you're teaching, any events you're going to?
I am actually going to the UC for the first time.
All right, yeah. Okay. Okay, congratulations.
Thank you. And I have been asked to teach. So first time going and I will be teaching.
Woo, 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 woo. Yes, wonderful.
Great job.
Congratulations.
Yes.
Thank
yes.
you. Thank you. Let's see what else I have. Bam Bam has an event in February that I will be attending, a pajama jam
Okay.
with John Woodhouse. Of course, the Beginners Ball, which I am an instructor at the Beginners Ball.
All right. Congratulations.
Get it,
Thank
girlfriend.
you. Thank you. I have Linda Sims event that I'm already registered for in July. And then I have the Augusta Soul Sliders event that I'm already registered for in September.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
So you're a busy lady. You're on the
Yeah.
road.
Yeah.
I try to be, I'm an empty nester now.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yes.
So I'm trying to do more.
There you go. Hey, you gotta live your life while you can, right?
Yes.
Live it now you can. All right. Sandra and Mr. Charles, y'all have any announcements? Thank you, Teresa.
You're welcome.
No, the only one that I have will be I will be supporting my girl T, Katisha in Birmingham,
Okay.
Alabama on February, I think 3rd. So it's her Steady Love. She only has 2 in February and 1 in October, which is her glow party. That's a weekend event, but the 3rd of February, I believe, is her 1-day event.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Yes.
Thank you, Sandra. Mr. Charles, you have anything?
Yeah, I got a few. I'm going to New York twice in March. I'm going to Steve Diller's event, and then I'm going to do that school I did last September in Manhattan, and of course the Beginners Ball, which is going to be wonderful. Then I'm going to do that's in April. May I'm going to what's this Ronde's event. June I'm going to go ahead and go down to Isha's event. And then September, I'm going to a camping trip with Carlos and all these people outside. Said we are camping, we camp. And then I'm in the year hosting a Bernard's event again in November. And then I'm going to retire after that.
Then you're gonna retire. Yeah, okay. I believe it when I see it. Thank you, Mr. Charles. I did forget something. We're dancing at the Florida State Fair on the 17th of February. That's the big event for Florida. And then on my husband taking me to Vegas. Oh, that's not part of the announcement. Okay.
Yeah, it is.
My baby's taking me to Vegas, and I'm excited. I'm on the 16th. I'm doing a wedding here in Tampa. Nolina and Alex is getting married, so they want us to dance at their reception. I'm going to teach at Delia D. Hughes in Columbia, South Carolina on March the 23rd. And then April, I'm going to the Beginners Ball on 8/11. That's my birthday. Oh, yeah, going to the Beginners Ball. And then in May, I got something. Jerome Green's party and Marquise, they both the same day. So I guess I had to split me in half, try to make both of them. That's May the 4th. And then May the 18th, we're going to New York and New Jersey to Steve Dillard's day party. Stephen Dillard's. We're having the day party on the 18th, and we'll be in New York with him. And then after that, I'm retiring.
Join the club. The Steve I'm going to is March 11th. That's Sunday.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this is May 18th. We're having the day
Carlos,
party.
Okay.
And I told him we'd be in New York, so he already invited us to come to his day party. So I think that's all the announcements, y'all. I'm sorry, I got excited. So now we can move on. All right, let's go to the next important resource. Mr. Charles, I think it's on you.
Urban Line Dance Connection. Nicole Points. Dance classes and events. If you have any classes or events that you have, put it out there. So when someone comes up to you and say, hey, I'm in Tennessee, where do I go to dance? You go ahead and pull that up. And she keeps it really up to date, which is great. I have a lot of hits on that account. So if you want to know where to go, this is great information.
Yes. Okay, Teresa, do us the honors of doing this one, please.
UniversalLineDance.com. That's Miss Katrina.
Yes.
I think I saw her comment. I'm not sure if she's still on here, but that is where you can find all the line dance events. She keeps it very organized. Once you go on that page, if you're on Facebook, it's pinned right at the top.
Okay. Thank
It's
you.
like
Yes.
61,000. I think she got 61,000 on there now. That's a lot of people on one page.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I did some research, y'all, real quick. I went to all 52 states in the United States, and I looked up line dance classes. And out of all 52 states, I think there was 2 or 3 states that had no line dance classes. I'll say listed.
Wow.
Listed on the site. They didn't have anything listed at all. And I was like, wow, I thought line dancing, especially urban line dancing, if not urban, cowboy, or what they call it, rodeo, what do you call it? Country. I thought it would be a country line dance, but it was no line dance classes, period, in 3 states out of 52. So that's telling you that our community is growing. Big. It's really growing. So 49 states out of 52 have line dancing. What? Okay. All right. So now, Mr. Charles, I think it's on you.
No, I did it last week. Remember, I did Carlos and Avis. Yeah, it's on Zandra. Remember?
It's on Zandra. Okay, Zandra, it's on you.
No, it's not, because
nobody wants to toast.
But it would be my pleasure
to
toast to Teresa.
Give me that drink. Give me that drink. That's my drink.
You don't need any more of that.
I know, right?
That's my AKA.
Marquise want to know what 3 states, Queen. So think about that.
Okay, go ahead.
62,000 members. Wow.
Teresa, as you have already heard throughout this past hour, you are a ball of energy.
Yes.
You are awesome. You're a lot of fun. You're very pleasant to be around. You're very approachable. And every chance I get to dance beside you or see you at an event, it always brightens that moment. So continue to be the joy that you always share when you come in the presence of people, and you will continue to light up the life of so many other people as you do me. So with that being said, cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
Oh, you got you a real what did you have in there, Teresa?
Water.
Keep that roll going, Teresa. Keep that roll going.
Water.
I know, did you see? And she had to like take it down. I know, right? She had to take it down. Did you see how she took it down? She was
There
like,
ain't no water in there. There ain't no water.
Water.
That was cool though. That was really cool. I like that.
that's hilarious.
We want to tell you, don't forget to add Let's Talk Soul Line Dance podcast to your bio. So when you send out your bio for any events that you're asked to teach at, and they ask you to send a bio, we ask you to add Let's Talk Soul Line Dance to your bio.
Okay.
All right. If you are interested in being a guest on the Let's Talk Soul Line Dance podcast, or you know someone who would be a great guest on our show, I have my number and my email down there, and I'm gonna give you Mr. Charles and Zondras in a minute. But just drop us a line. Let us know if you're interested, or you know somebody who would be great on our show. We would love to have them to join us. Okay, and I couldn't get it all in one space. Mr. Charles and Zondra. Oh, there you go. Everybody's there. Okay. All of our emails are right there. So if you grab a pen or pencil, or you got a good memory, or take your phone, take a screenshot, whatever you have to do, those are the emails that you can contact us through. Now I'm gonna tell y'all about me. Y'all email me. I might not see it for a week. I get so many emails a day. I don't even like email no more.
Oh my.
So text me, text me or call me. I do answer my phone because I don't have no bill collectors chasing me. So I answer my phone when you call. Okay. Carlos said DJ Pleasure is next week. Yes, he is.
All right, DJ Pleasure.
Tune in. Carlos also said 62,100 members in University.
Wow.
On Facebook.
Wow.
62,100. That's a lot. So as you see, these resources that we're giving everybody is really, really a blessing. They are, something that help everybody. It's not just, okay, this is just something they talking about. No, it's resources that line dancers, instructors, somebody who want to line dance can use. Okay. And now we're going to the dance of the week. Now, is that right? SWS forever?
Yes, it's 4, the number 4 than ever, but it's
okay. Let me fix it. 4. Oh, forever. Okay.
Yes, the number 4 than ever.
Okay, forever. Y'all can spell a little bit. Y'all know.
The number 4.
Did I fix it? Oh,
yeah, you did.
Yeah, you can spell.
Choreographer. Is the choreographer name right? Krista?
Yes.
Okay, by Krista. So I'm gonna let that run across the screen. And while we're doing that, we're ready to go to our trivia bag. Oh,
get the shout outs.
Wait, huh?
Shout outs.
Okay, shout outs. Yes, sir. Okay, shout outs. Dun dun dun. Shout out. Wait.
What does that music do to you?
To me?
She's zooming.
Yes.
She's another world.
Hey, you telling the T. Teresa, you asked me.
I feel like I have to snap you back, like come back.
Right.
I like
it comes in on.
Tressa.
It comes on and you even turn your head to it. You like this for you like.
That's Mr. Charles. I'm doing Mr. Charles.
You doing me?
I be doing
You know, I'm
Mr.
in the
Charles.
Twilight Zone. You know, I'm zoned up.
Yeah,
Adrian did say there are 3 more choreographers to that dance. Crystal was just the only one I could remember at the time, but Adrian is correct.
Okay.
There we go. Count on Marquise.
There it goes.
Okay. So, Krista Ireland and Theodore Morris Jr. and Aisha B. Marcia and Karen Baylock. Okay. So those are the choreographers for the dance that's scrolling across the bottom of the screen. But that was a mouthful. Okay. Now can I move on, y'all?
Yes, absolutely.
It's ain't the music. It's the crown.
She's
Yeah.
talking about you.
Oh,
Not clean crowd.
look, I haven't drank none. This is water. This is all water. That was this was
That's
my
all that eggnog, right?
table. And it's so good. Mr. Charles always talk about this Crown Royal Peach. I said, let me try it. Y'all see where the line at? I was trying it. Yes. All right.
It has made her forget everything. She like, it ain't the
All went
music.
out the window.
It's
Yeah.
the crown. What they talking about?
All right. So real quick, don't forget to get your Queen and King t-shirts at www.thelinedanceconnection.com/shop. And I have all my different shirts on there, different t-shirts on there. So please go to the site. You purchase one of my t-shirts. The proceeds from the t-shirt will go to keep this podcast going. And y'all, I'm so thankful. Teresa, you are episode 150.
Oh.
We have been on 150 Sundays. Hey. Believe it or not, that's clapping. In case you didn't. Yes, you are episode number 150. So thank you so much for being our guest. And the last thing we have, the part y'all always be waiting on.
Still ain't did the shout out. You put it up there, but we never did it.
Shout out. Yeah, I ain't had no Crown Royal. I promise.
Okay, well then come back to a shout out. She ready to do trivia. Don't hit.
Yes, she is. She trying to get that trivia.
Come back to it.
Yes. Okay. Trivia. There we go. Trivia. Okay. Trivia.
Oh boy.
All right. All right. Teresa.
Mm-hmm.
You ready?
I'm
Ask
ready.
the question of our audience. And Mr. Charles, you can't answer.
Probably won't even know.
All right.
Take that bottle from her.
Go ahead.
What was the first dance I taught myself?
Ooh, I know.
Yeah, that's easy.
What was the first dance that Teresa taught herself? Do, do, do. Mr. Charles, we're gonna have to get that. Do, do.
You mean the theme song?
Hey,
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alexa.
There they go.
Alexa was first.
Yeah, it looks like Alexa
She
was
ain't
first.
playing with y'all. She is not. Okay. Alexa
Bad.
is on it.
Okay.
All right. Wait, hold on. Congratulations. Yes. Y'all gotta be fast. Y'all gotta type fast. Y'all gotta have half of the answer in and then put the last one.
Can we block people? Can you block people?
That's a new one.
Oh my God.
That's a good one.
Okay. You talking about she spelled it wrong.
Right.
Right. That caused a mess.
Okay.
All right, who's next?
How many dances have Teresa created?
Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Oh, Angela said block Marquise. Okay.
I'm with Angela.
Okay.
Adrian came in first.
Adrian, go, Adrian. Wait, hold on. Hey. All right, Adrian. Congratulations. All right, who's next? Come on, Mr. Charles, your turn.
What year did she start line dancing? Not when she started teaching, but when she started.
Start line dancing. Ooh, all right. Do, 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 do.
You know what?
Angela said 2017. Nope, that's not right. Shantae Porter. Hey, good girl. Shantae got it right? Did you say 2016? Was your first line dance class?
Yes.
All right, go Shantae. Go Shantae. Hold on.
What was
What'd you say, Mr. Charles?
I said, "What's up, short girl?" I didn't know she was on here.
So that question can actually be tricky.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's why I did it.
Okay.
Yep.
So
Adrian,
I don't know what
2015.
Mr. Charles was looking for,
Okay.
but
That was right. That was it.
okay.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Because you said I had your first line dance class
Miss
in
Robin coming
2016.
in.
Yes, they jumping in now.
See,
All
I would have took it back to her dancing it at home.
That's-
That's when she started.
Which was
I don't know
what?
when she did that. I forgot.
Adrian said 2015.
Nope.
No.
Because see, she's been line dancing for 6 years.
6 years.
No, she was teaching for 6 years. She's been line dancing for 7 or 8 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, dancing at home don't count.
Okay. All righty then. Okay, Teresa, I'm gonna turn my question over to you. Let you ask another one. You have another one?
Hey, Queen.
Yes, ma'am.
Teresa, wait a minute. Queen.
Yes.
Why you turn your question over to Teresa?
Because y'all done asked all the ones I had.
You can't do that.
Y'all asked all the questions I had. Shoot, what you want me to do? Man, okay, I got it. What was the who was it that she said she watched to learn from?
Good question.
Can we find that on YouTube?
What part?
Okay, what?
Yeah.
Adrian. Oh, Adrian got hers. No, Adrian already won.
Alexa
already won.
Yeah.
Lex already won too.
I mean, but they still, they all there. They are.
I know.
Marquise talking about?
I'm the beast.
What did he say? What Marquise say? I'm crazy.
Earl Miller.
Beast.
Marquise. You know what, Marquise?
Uncle
Y'all
Luke.
need to block Marquise and Carlos. Like they shouldn't even be able to get on here.
We'll get them.
Yes,
You're talking about, is that spelled right?
Uh-uh.
They are really.
Uncle Luke.
Okay. Oh, I'm gonna give the winner.
That's cool.
Yeah, so who? Uncle Luke. You know what, Carlos? They said block Marquise and Carlos.
Block both of them.
I tell you. Well, y'all, it has been grand. Okay, what I'm supposed to go back to announcements, right? No.
Shout
Shout
out.
out.
No, you're supposed to
Shout
go
out.
back to shout out.
Shout outs. Okay. All right. Teresa, shout outs.
I saw my mom on here.
Okay.
All right.
So I want to give a shout out to my lovely mom, who is also a Baldy like me. She is actually the face of alopecia here, locally in my hometown. So I want to give a shout out to my mom.
What's her
I want to
name?
give a shout out to all of my ladies. Oh, there she goes. She says I am here.
Okay. Hi,
Hey,
Mom.
Mom, I love you.
Come on.
And I want to give a shout out to all of my ladies that joined in and all of my lovely line dance family.
Yes. All right. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Who's next? Mr. Charles, you want to go first this time?
Sure. I want to try to give a shout out to all my family and friends in Denver because they're going to do that Martin Luther King walk tomorrow, and it's going to be 0 degrees at 11. So please
the devil.
warm up, stay warm, stay safe. Of course, all the people on the right-hand side, we always love you guys all the time. Make sure you keep coming back. Just shout out Yeah, you know, I get jumped on if I don't give a shout out to my lovely wife, Annette.
That's
Like,
right.
wants to be
That's
like her.
right.
That's right.
You two, you three right here. I gotta give a shout out to you three for sure. And I gotta give a special shout out to the podcast last week with Carlos and Avis. So we had 3,100 views.
Wow.
Hold on. They get 2 pounds. Wait,
350 comments. There was a lot of comments. I only read 100 and I got tired. I got to go back tomorrow. There's a lot of comments.
What a
So just, yeah, that was a blessing.
Yes. All right. Thank you. Jeez.
Wow.
0%.
Yeah, well, of course, a shout out to my MGM family. Sister Glow, Sweet Lady, Robbie Gilmore, Niecy Pooh, Tiffany. And, you know, I must say, it's always a joy, Teresa. I can't wait until we come together again. It's always a joy to share this platform with you, Mr. Charles and Queen. And of course, as you say, to the people over here, our viewers, thank you so much. You're all a joy and a blessing. I love you all. And
yes, thank you. Thank you. All right. In our announcements, I want to start announcing. We want to thank Miss Shirley Mitchell, who is the founder of the Line Dance. What is it called? Weekend, right?
No, it's the
Line Dance Week.
National Line Dance Week.
National Line Dance Week. Thank
National
you.
Line. There you go.
Yeah, Miss Shirley Mitchell, and that's in October, right? 24, y'all. The second week.
September.
Okay.
Right.
September. Lee, put the crown down, Queen. Bring that back next week.
Send it to me.
I told you I'm not a drinker. You know, I'm not a drinker.
I got no shirt. Send me the crown.
All right, the second week of September every year is National Line Dance. Thank you, Adrian. It's National Line Dance Week. So we're going to be announcing it every week. And when we get closer, we'll announce it. And we have Miss Shirley Mitchell wave at us and get on, you know, on one of these sides with us. So we want to thank you. I want to thank my co-host, Miss Sandra, Mr. Charles, the best co-host in the world. I don't care what y'all say. Y'all hate us. That's all right. I like the best. I like the best. And I have the best guests in the world. Oh my God. Teresa, baby.
Thank you.
Oh my God. You have been such a blessing. You really have. You have been such a blessing to have, and all of the information you shared for beginner line dance instructors, for those that have been teaching for over 100 years, all of those, you know, all of the guests on the right-hand side that tuned in today. And I can't forget the Line Dance Connection, Tampa, Florida, my babies, my friends, my family, you know, all of them, and my wonderful husband. Oh my God, what would I do without him? I fuss him out, and then he just say, "I love you, babe." So you know what you say? I fuss because I couldn't get my computer to work. It ain't working.
No, you couldn't.
You know. So on a serious note, though, I do give honor to God, my precious son Jesus, and I mean his precious son Jesus. Sorry, and all of you. I mean everyone. Those who are watching but are not saying anything. Those who said something. To our guests today. To my co-host. To everyone, I just want to thank God for y'all, because this was a dream for me, and God made it come to fruition. And then he sent the right people to be on the show, to be the co-host on the show. And like I said, I'm gonna say it again, I got the best co-host in the world. Y'all can be haters, I don't care. But the final one, I want to say thank you to Carlos and Adrian. I mean, and don't tell me.
Avis.
Carlos and Avis. I had to look that. I had it written right here. Carlos and Avis. Thank you so much for your podcast interview last week. You all were amazing. We have Mr. Charles said, 300 something comments?
3,000.
3,000.
Oh, 350 comments.
350 comments and over 3,000 viewers. Oh my God. Now, believe me, that's a dream. And I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. If we never have that many again, I'll still be thankful from this time on. And Teresa, thank you for telling all your friends about the podcast today. They tune in, and your wonderful mom. We love you, Mom. And so one more time, I'm going to put our emails up. If you're interested in being a guest on the Let's Talk Soul Line Dance podcast, you can email one of them and then call me and or text me, and we will be sure to get you on the show. Adrian Feed Emotion said, thank y'all for coming to Alabama and sharing the floor with us.
No. Well, we said that. I said that to Adrian. She commented on our event on the 30th of December.
Okay.
And so we was thanking them for coming and sharing the floor.
Okay. Thank you, Carlos. And dang, it left. I was getting ready to say something. It left. I'm sorry. Oh, Teresa. I ain't messing with y'all.
You don't need to put that in your dislike no more.
No more.
That's easy clean.
Thank you so much for coming to Tampa last year, and I hope you enjoyed yourself. It was a pleasure to have you. And Mr. Charles and Zandra as well. Thank y'all. Mr. Charles, our official photographer. You know, he just don't get paid. And
Adrian was there anyway in Tampa. Oh, y'all know what? Don't Adrian has a t-shirt cutting that's coming up.
Okay.
January, is it the 17th or the 20th, Adrian? She it's a class that she's hosting.
She's good.
And it's the week before. It's the 20th. That's it. It's on the 20th.
The 20th.
So yes. I'm gonna see if we can make it. Yes. So
about me.
What do you say? You need Crown to
we need Crown to be the sponsor of the show.
Yes.
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 Yeah, they talk about me.
You done said it about 50-11 times.
No, for real though. My next door neighbor gave me that for Christmas, that bottle. But you know what? Before I opened the bottle, I loved the box because I saw the crown on it. And then when I opened it up, it's a crown, and then the top is a crown. I was like, I'm keeping this bottle forever. Forever. I'm not a drinker, so I didn't even know nothing about no crown. I hear Mr. Charles talk about I thought it was Royal Crown. That's the soda, right? I kept saying, Mr. Charles.
Oh, is it the hair grease?
No, they gave me that name. They gave me that name.
It's time for the show to be over.
Don't forget to celebrate Martin Luther King Day tomorrow. Don't forget what it's all about.
Yes. Don't forget to celebrate Martin Luther King. Because I have a dream. Y'all have a dream too? Yes, like he had a dream, you know. So that's an amazing thing. So if there's nothing else, we never close our show without saying love is no good unless you give it away. Here's some of ours. Love you.
Everybody.
See you next week. DJ Pleasure will be on, and we're going to have a pleasurable good time again.
Okay.
Teresa, thank you, baby. Have a blessed one.
Thank you.
And you were amazing.
Thank you.
Okay.
Love y'all.
Good night, everybody.
Good night. Love you.
You too.